ago. Freaking heart punched him at 40 freaking yards. And then I look down and it's right there. Freaking sweet. Okay, so I got this morning. I walked about a mile down the road to the neighbors, and just basically just giant open this prairie like this. But there was a cornfield over here, and there was a doe bedded. When I was walking, I got here late. There was a doe bedded in this cedar tree, and she bedded back down. I kind of eased up the hill real slow. I turned around. There's a big old buck staring at me. He's behind the tree now. He didn't leave, and he's not technically downwind. He's over there. So like, if I could get him to come in, I could shoot him. But and I would shoot him. He's not the buck I've been after, but I'll definitely shoot him. But I'm over here today because my granddad said he saw a really nice 8-point run over here yesterday, and it's just good conditions to be hunting over here. So that's why I'm over here this morning. But I'm just gonna sit here and glass this open stuff, maybe a little grunt every once in a while, and we'll see if I can get a deer to come in. Okay, he's right there. He's right here. This buck's right here. Got eye guards that freaking long, man. That's a big old buck. Okay, that was insane. Okay, so I was just over here, I was walking back to the house, saw a buck on the horizon. I think I don't know if that was a doe or what, but he just came freaking hauling butt across that pasture right here. So he stopped at the fence, and I hit him by a tree. He was just staring at me. I guess he smelled me, I don't know, but then he's going down that way, hopped there. So he's over here on this side too, we're allowed to hunt. And if he shows up, he was a stud too. He was just another, his one side was smaller than the other, but that one side that was huge. Like, but neither of the sides were small. But I'm just like, one side was just bigger than the other. But that was cool. That was a cool deer. His G2s were palmated. He had his G3 came out of his G2. I don't know if that, on the one side, that might not be even considered a G3 when it comes out of their G2 like that. I don't know. It might just be a big old kicker. But I mean, whew, that's cool. I got my heart pumping for a second. I just blew a grunt call. I don't know. I mean, the deer's still moving. Like, it's been hot all week. They haven't been moving much, and they decided to start moving now. But I'm definitely gonna hunt here this evening. I don't know if I'm gonna set a tree stand or what I'm gonna do. But that buck was no doubt. He was looking for a doe. Probably lost his doe. Was looking for, and I mean, I don't know. Maybe he thought I was his doe. I don't know, but I mean, wow. He hauled butt across that field. I've never had a deer run to me. That's pretty crazy. Decided to move. I'm back here in the very first spot I was originally this morning, just behind this. and I'm just gonna sit and wait this buck out, I guess. I don't know. The wind's blowing pretty hard, and I feel like when it's blowing hard like this, they have a hard time, smelling. Cause like if it's like a light breeze, it carries your scent. But this, I guess, getting it pretty good. It's pretty good gust. I don't know. Maybe that's might be stupid, but I was down by cedar tree, but it was just too. I don't know. It didn't feel right, and I come up here and just kind of glass. And look, the only thing is, if I try to push a deer over here and he comes in here, I try to grunt. He might try to go downwind and come up downwind. But I don't know. It'll work. So I'm just gonna hang out till I see a buck. Here and say to myself, I'm gonna see a deer. I'm gonna see a deer. I continue to glass just this openness and see absolutely nothing. I mean, there's a squirrel, but I mean, I don't know if that's not a deer, But I gotta see. Okay, I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna finish that sentence until later because I don't want to jinx it. I don't know. Hopefully we'll see one. If y'all can see that, that's the second little buck I've grunted in. He's directly downwind, but I grunted him in too just now. He's gonna come right at me. Dude, I need that big old 9-1 to come up here. He's gonna come right at me. Look at his stomach. Within the span of 20 minutes, and they both came right there. I mean, they were both within 13 yards. Easy. If I can get a big buck to do that, which I mean is probably harder because they're a lot smarter. If I can get a big buck to do that, I mean it's gonna be chip shots. But that's sweet. I mean they're coming in for the grunt. So I need to be looking behind me too. But that's cool. That's the second buck I've seen come over that hill. Little guy. He's 50 yards. He's right there. He's just got downwind. He's turning back around. It's a tiny guy. I'll get a bigger buck to come in. He's going. Okay, so it's the evening hunt. I'm not going back over to the neighbors tonight. So my dad was hunting over here this morning, and he saw the buck that I've been trying to kill. I was trying to hunt it the first day we got here. That's when I was trying to kill it. He's like a big 9-pointer. And anyways, he came within 15 yards, and he got behind stopped behind a cedar tree, and all my dad could see was his head, and then he winded him and left. But me and my dad came down here to fix this blind up so I could sit in it this evening, and we saw him again with the doe. And so I'm gonna see how I'm feeling good tonight. I got different bow here. So this is a chiller. I mean, the bow I was shooting before was like this is an old bow. With the bow I shot before was way older. Like it was when Matthew still made a solo cam. It was a sweet bow, but this one is just a lot faster, a lot quieter, and shoots a lot flatter, and shoots the exact, like the arrows work from my other one. They work the exact same for this one, if not better. But I'm just gonna sneak down here. I'm gonna hop in this blind, and we're gonna kill some freaking buck tonight. There's 2 or 3 good ones in here, and I can just, we got a perfect wind. This is the night, man. I can feel it. I'm gonna sneak down here, and we'll hop in this blind, see how she goes. So we snuck in here about noon, hung this tree stand. It's freaking awesome. Kick the shoes off because it's freaking hot, and those wool boots are making me sweat like a freaking dog. My bow's hanging right there. There's a raccoon right there. Shoot, he's gonna rush. There's a trail right here, and there's little, see those trees over there? They go across these 2 cornfields. It's like a funnel, and so all the deer come from over there, and coming from here to go there are gonna use this funnel, and they're gonna come right through here. And so I got to where I can see both sides of the cornfield, and we're gonna get some killed. Also, got a hot pocket. This thing's pretty freaking good. I had my first one yesterday, actually. Kind of embarrassing, but it was freaking awesome, and I'm addicted now. So, anyways, we're gonna sit and we're gonna try to kill a big deer, and I'm gonna eat this hot pocket. So, yeah. That sucker with my longbow, man, she was right freaking there. But we're about to kill a big buck, so it's okay. That squirrel too. I think he was nuts. Okay, I'm sorry. I did it. Got some good mass. He looks mature, but I don't know. Alright, don't get me wrong, that's a nice buck. That's just not the kind of deer that you drive 12 hours to come shoot, though. Like, I'm here for, like a big buck. Like, he's a nice buck. I'd shoot him anywhere else, just not here. Kansas, man, land of giants, so. I mean, I could have a 200 walk in this RUT, so, I mean, I don't know. I'm just gonna be patient. Well, if I'm here tomorrow evening's my last hunt. If that is the deer that I see tomorrow evening, I'll shoot him. That's the minimum for tomorrow evening. But right now, I'm just gonna wait for a big guy or a bigger guy. Okay, so it's just about dark. There's some coyotes like right there, a pack, and I can hear them fighting and stuff. Bug on the back of my neck. I got to see a pitiful little bug fight. Spike and another spike. They just kind of, I don't know, locked horns for a second, and then walked side by side away like they were friends afterwards. I don't know. And then there was another 8-point that I probably would have shot. Super wide deer, but he had some points broken off on his right side. But I don't know. This is a really good spot. I'm feeling really good about the spot. I saw lots of deer. Had them really close too. So probably gonna come back here in the morning. But yeah, man, this will probably be it. Come back here in the morning and see if we can make it happen. I mean, I say that every single freaking day. But man, we gotta make it happen, man. Like, I'm gonna shoot a doe tomorrow evening. If we still ain't got a bug on the ground, I'm gonna shoot a doe just because I gotta get something killed. But anyways, yeah. So yeah. Okay, so I've been here for I don't know, 30 minutes maybe. It's freezing cold, and I just saw one little buck like 5 minutes ago, and another deer on the horizon over there, and I couldn't get a look at him, but I just saw like his silhouette, and I saw just like, poof, you know, like he looked big, but he went by the cedar tree, and then I couldn't see him anymore. But I don't know. See here, I think they're moving today. It's cold, and we got a north wind, so I don't know, man. We're gonna sit back, and I really hope one comes in because my morale is really low right now. But I don't know. We're gonna see. We're gonna see. So freaking pumped right now. I had a coyote come in. I turned the camera on my bow, and I just freaking heart punched him at 40 freaking yards. And my freaking camera died right before I took the shot, bro. That was freaking awesome. I just freaking killed the crap out of him. He was right there. Freaking camera, man. That sucks. Shoot. Still freaking awesome. Golly. Dang it. This is hands down the freaking coolest thing I've ever done in my freaking life, man. I saw him coming in, and he just hopped over to me, and they started to go this way, and he was like 20 yards, and I like whistled at him, and he wouldn't stop, and they turned around and started to run away, and he stopped broadside at 43 yards, and I just put my 40-yard pin right on his freaking shoulder, and he, oh my gosh. He didn't go freaking 10 yards, man. That's freaking awesome. My camera, my bow didn't get it. But that lumen hawk flew through the air and just stuck him. It was freaking beautiful. It was so cool. Okay, I'm gonna be quiet though, because we're still deer hunting. And hopefully we'll get a big buck. Well, that coyote's right there, so I don't know. I think it'll be fine. But we're gonna keep hunting, man. Heck yes. Just climbed down because I hadn't really seen any deer in about an hour and a half. I'm wanting to go walk the neighbor's creek, but I'll go here and look at this coyote first. Dude, 40 yards. Freaking heart punched him. Dude, that's a long shot, man. Especially on a coyote. Okay, let's see if we can find my arrow. It should be right in here somewhere. There's blood. starting there and goes that way. He was standing right here. So my arrow should be here somewhere. Unless it's in him. I don't know, we'll find it in a second. But here. Look at this blood trail. And here's one over here. Heck yeah, man. Check that out. Dude. That rage freaking. Perfect shot. Dead in like 5 seconds. Probably went 10 yards. That's sweet. Okay. I feel like a really stupid. I feel like an idiot. I just spent like 30 minutes looking for his arrow, like on my all fours, crawling around this grass trying to find it. I finally gave up. I brought this coyote over here, and I throw it on the ground, and I find the exit, and that rage is like still right there. It didn't even exit. And so I was like, oh, what the heck? And so I realized my arrow broke off. And so I went over here. I started tracking it. And I started tracking it, and it was just like, blood's here, hold on. Should get where it gets good. Because then it came here, and then there's blood here, you know, because you're like in a circle. And then there, and there, freaking great blood trail, by the way. And then I look down, and it's right there. Freaking sweet. Why did it turned off for some reason after it went in? See if I can fix it. Yeah, I don't know. It like hit the bone and just broke it, my whole arrow. But shoot, dude, that's freaking cool. Okay, I'm gonna go back to the house. Okay, so my dad's taking a nap. My granddad, they're both taking naps. So I grabbed my bow and my blowgun. I left them a little note. When I go over here in this tree line, just walk it and grunt, just kind of hunt Steven over there. I just saw a pretty nice little buck just take off across this cornfield, just walking with his tongue out. But yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. So let's go. I don't know what to say. I don't really have anything to say, so yeah, let's just go on. Gotta make a death-defying jump here. Hold on. Let's see, where's this? Here it goes. Here it goes. Oh, shoot. I slipped a little bit, so I was either going or I wasn't. Okay. Now I gotta be a little quiet. There's some big deer in here, so. Okay. The squirrel got away. And I also went ahead and just set my blowgun down right there so I could be a little more stealthy, because I'm trying to kill me a buck, so that's what we're gonna do. One second, I found a squirrel. What the heck? Why was there so much dirt in my barrel? Shoot. There he goes. Got him. Right in the shoulder. Hold on, he's about to fall out of that tree. Got him. He's up there. Let's shoot the other one too. Wait a minute. Where's he going? I guess I didn't get him. He jumped like I did. Maybe I didn't. Here. Oh shoot. I missed him. There we go. That's a kill shot. Die right there. Die right there. Die right there. Die right there. Oh, die right there. Heck yeah, die right there. Die right there, die right there. This thing is that's in my thing just died. It's freaking go, man. It's freaking awesome. That was super cool, but I think it's time to put this away and go deer hunting. But that was freaking fun. Take this guy with me. Check him out. I'm pretty sure I hit the other one too. I'm just, he was agreeing with it. He was just fine. Look at the shot on this guy. Check that out, man. Oh wow, that was perfect. Check that out. Right in the heart. Thought I hit him down here the first shot, but I guess I didn't. And he just didn't react. But I guess I missed. That is freaking awesome. Look at that. Look at that. Okay. Pull this puppy out of there. That's bad to the bone right there. Okay. Now we're gonna go kill a deer. So let's go do that. We're off to a good start. I'm gonna warm up squirrel. Okay. Stay there. Be back. Okay, let's go kill a buck. So I don't know if you're gonna see me. I just spotted a freaking monster buck. So I'm not gonna talk for like a while until I get this thing killed. Then I do that. I'm freaking pumped, but he's right here, about 100 yards that way in the trees. So I don't know, but we're gonna see if we can get him to come in. I got a grunt call and stuff, so I don't know, man. Buck, he got away, but he was pretty cool. Big 8-point with kickers and just big bases. But I went ahead and walked the other direction a ways because he went this way. But I'm probably gonna go back and swim and see if I can get eyes on him and maybe shoot him because he's a big buck. But I don't know, we'll see. Well, I'm back home. So we didn't kill anything. I didn't kill anything. My uncle did, which is. He killed a 155, a really nice buck. Yeah, that buck ended up getting away, and that was the last deer that I ended up seeing while I was there. But yes, it's close to our Kansas hunt, probably for this year. We might go back, but I doubt it. But we're gonna go to Oklahoma here. It's Thanksgiving break off school. So yeah, we're fixing to go up to Oklahoma, and I mean we're gonna kill a bunch of stuff. They're rutting like crazy right now, according to my granddad. And there's all kinds of stuff to shoot up there. And here, the sandhill cranes are flying like crazy too. So, between then and now, I might get to shoot a sandhill crane or something. But anyways, I really appreciate y'all watching. It means a whole lot. And if you enjoyed, please like and subscribe. And hopefully, we'll see y'all in the next one. We're in Oklahoma and stacking hogs. So, thanks for watching once again. And see y'all next time.